Hello guys, LH here bringing over Saints Row 5 video. Today I'll be showing you the expansion DLC that is coming this January the 30th to be precise, 2015, Gat Out of Hell. This is the sort of artwork that they have shown. Volition themselves have announced at PAX Prime, and I'll be doing a breakdown of the trailer. It's not the actual trailer because of copyright issues, but I'm able to actually show you screenshots of the actual trailer and do details and stuff, and that sort of stuff. But this is the actual game that they are playing in the ship. Matt Miller, is it Matt Miller? The Matt Miller and all the other gang and stuff, Saints and stuff. And you'll see them if you sit all around the table playing this game, and it's sort of like Matt Miller went, who do you think the boss will end up with? Like a girl. This is one of those games that actually tells your future or something. So basically what they do, then they're in the group, and then Matt Miller's going, right, who do you think the boss will be with? And then they all hold it with their little two fingers, and they're actually holding it, and the thing, they all push at the same time basically, but then it ends up actually pushing by itself, and they don't know who it is. And then suddenly, we'll get to that a bit. I don't want to spoil it before the screenshots actually come up. But then as you see there, it's actually doing it by itself. And it actually comes up with a woman's name. I can't remember her. Something. I'm not going to say the word because that sounds rude. But basically, it was something got to do with that name. And the boss going, who is this girl that they're talking about? And a massive portal to hell actually opens behind him. And he actually sucks him into it, and then Gat's trying to save him, but obviously he's too late, and then the boss gets sucked into this portal, and then Gat's trying to get him, but obviously gets him, and obviously the boss is actually gone to hell, because this girl he's supposed to be with, as you see there, that's the aftermath, and Kinsey's going, what is this supposed to be it or something? And then basically, Shaunie's like, should we all go after him? But then Gat's like, no, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go, sorry. And then Kinsey goes, no, I'm gonna go with you. And then, so Kinsey and Gat actually go in hell together. This is the actual first image they show of hell in the new map they've actually provided us in this expansion DLC. It's sort of similar to the Enter the Dominatrix, really, but a different map and different weapons, different stuff. As you'll see in the next few screenshots, you'll see some screenshots of pictures of hell and stuff. So that's Dane Vogel, Saints Row 2 character. He did say he was doing the next Saints Row game, still expansion DLC. So obviously, he's back. And there's some sort of weird alien thing. I don't know what the actual name of it is, but you'll see some screenshots here to show you. You've got a flying sort of devil or something, I don't know there. But you'll see the devil coming up now with the actual girl who is supposed to be her. And then that looks like the warden of the simulation, the warden of hell. Basically, the warden we've already got now in the simulation, but a warden of hell. And as you can see here, that's the statue of the actual devil, and we see him in a sec. But there's Gat standing, looking out, and actually observing hell in its, sort of misty stuff. And then Gat's like to Dane Vogel, I'm going to put a bullet in the devil's head. And they're actually having a chat and stuff. And I think Dane Vogel might have actually teamed up with them to actually bring down hell. As you'll see in a few seconds, something to back it up. But there's, a lot of shooting there. It looks like Gat's actually using a special ability to actually, take down people sort of the Zin, the standard Zin warriors that are in the simulation now. But they look like standard people. Then you've got the higher ranks of people. But it looks like they've all gone out for this DLC, and you've got the devil there, that's the actual devil, and you've got the woman, that's actually the name, or I can't remember the name, but that's supposedly the one that the boss is actually going to marry, apparently. We don't know yet, but that's supposed to marry, because at the end of this trailer, it's actually something to do with marriage. So he's saying there, you're going to marry this saint, so obviously the boss has gone in and marry. And as you see, there's a thing to back up there about the Altor thing. There's actually an Altor symbol on the rocket launcher, so maybe Dane Vogel has teamed up and right, I'll provide you this, you get me out of here. And as you see there, Kinsey just says, well, Kinsey and Gat are actually playable characters. You can actually play as them. And you see the monster truck there, got the monster truck. I'll get into the unplayable characters at the end of this little breakdown. But as you see there, you've got all the monster truck that's actually in probably a vehicle when you get DLC and stuff, when you do a few missions. And as you see there, Kinsey's shooting kind of a weird weapon. I will link the full trailer in the description below if you want to check that out, the full trailer. But as you see here, Johnny Gat is on the sofa or wheelchair shooting miniguns on the side, so who doesn't want to see that? But we've got Kinsey there actually shooting a random sort of minigun thing. It's kind of weird, but we don't know. And we've got this flying sort of, probably one of those flying things that we have in the simulation where they can super jump and stuff. And then we got Gat at the wedding, because he goes, oh, I love weddings, and he's actually in the same area, and he's probably trying to stop the wedding. As you see here, we got the devil here, and Johnny Gat's going, oh, hey, devil, or something, and he puts the gun up, and there's an animation. But that is it for the breakdown of this. This is coming the 30th of January 2015, so next year, and it's going to be an expansion DLC. The playable characters are Kinsey and Johnny Gat. You know, you'll be able to play fully as them, which is really exciting to see. No Saints Row 5 at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see whenever that comes. But we've got an expansion DLC, Gat Go Out of Hell, basically. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all later. Peace out.